so glad that we picked up Satan.
We did it. I put a space in his name. So now it'll look really weird when we refer to him.
It's like, good, you got yourself a GF. You already have 2 of those.
Well, now we get to learn about elemental junctioning, so we can put magic into our weapons and make it do stuff.
Oh, boy. Fucking, it's like tutorial hell.
Yep.
Learn by doing is how I prefer to do things.
Yeah, there's so many people, though, who, despite these tutorials that you cannot skip,
are still bad at junctioning.
Yeah, they managed to go through the entire game just not knowing how to do it and not understanding that you need to level your GFs. Not so much level them, but you need to crank through their AP. And, I don't know, I've seen so many people just get messed up by it.
That's unbelievable. I can't believe people are that dumb.
And I think you can access the tutorials later. Like, I think if you go to,
yeah, it's in your, computers.
Yeah, you go, like, Dick Butt's computer or whatever, and it's like...
It's like fucking Pokemon. So, Bill, when you played Pokemon, did it throw you off a little bit?
It did.
When
I remember...
you had your PC and then Bill's PC?
Yep, there was Bill's PC and Bill's PC. I remember, I skipped everything between red and blue to white. I recently picked up white. And it introduces whoever the character is that owns the PC, and it's not Bill. And I think that was the happiest moment when I could name my character Bill and not just be aggravated throughout the entire game.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yep.
You know a Final Fantasy LP has gone south quick when you start talking about Pokemon.
Better game series, all I'm saying.
Yeah, Pokemon's tutorial system isn't as aggravating.
No. These take forever to kill, so hopefully we'll get out of here real quick. There we go.
And half the time you don't get to kill them and they blow up.
Yep.
And then you die.
What's interesting is this game will actually give you experience for attacking. Like, I got experience there because I attacked him once.
That's interesting.
Yep.
I didn't really know that, but I'm sure it's happened to me before.
Yeah.
I guess I just never paid attention to it. I didn't run very often. Like, if I ran into a Malboro or something,
yeah,
I would go. Or, like, the fucking, what are those dudes called in this game that, like, turn you into a basketball?
Wendigos.
Wendigos.
They hate you.
I would run from those.
Yeah, if you're gonna power game this, if you're gonna max stats, you want to run from everything you can run from. Or card it, or petrify it.
That's true.
Yeah. It's just a very weird way to play the game. It's kind of annoying until you get no encounters.
Which we'll have here in about an hour.
Yep, just gotta get through stuff.
Bill, it really feels weird being able to record a few episodes of something and then...
Yeah, not having to get up at 7:30 in the morning.
I had this just, like, moment of clarity yesterday where I was like, Bill, you could, like, come over at noon. We could record for, like, 3 hours.
And then just,
call it a day. Not come over at 7 and record till midnight.
Just abuse our bodies, like
just not eating nothing but pizza and like drinking cups of coffee every couple hours.
Oh my, am I over this fire cave by now?
And talking about how we're gonna do Chippendale 2 one day.
It's gonna happen, dude. It's so gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Sorry, kids. Santa's not coming this year.
I don't think that's what anybody's wishing for.
Also, I'm glad the guys just left. Like,
yeah,
the guards.
They were like, they heard Ifrit screaming in pain, and they're like, they look at their watch, and they're like, well, I guess it's lunchtime.
Yep.
We'll be back when Ifrit the 5th is here.
He's our 5 o'clock Ifrit. You got the 4 o'clock Ifrit.
We call him Fifrit.
All right, do I want to
go back to Balam?
Cut through the forest. I can do it.
Oh
yes! That never happens.
Wow, you made it all the way back without combat.
My FF9 speedrun skills are...
I remember thinking that if I stayed on the road, I wouldn't get into fights.
You have a simple mind.
Because, like, man...
You can rent cars in this game.
Yeah.
I just remembered that.
Yep.
I want to go rent a car. Oh, that's right, you drive one. That's what we're about to do when we go to,
Dalit.
Dalit, yeah.
Well... No, don't you get into... No, you go to Dalit by ship, don't you?
You drive to Balam, though.
You're at
city.
Balam.
No, we're in Balam
City
Garden.
Balam,
There's
that's
the
right.
city of Balam.
That's accurate.
That's right next to
where
us.
Zell's parents live.
Yes. Oh my god, are we really doing this again? Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I know I named the first episode Girlfriend Tutorial, but I probably should have named this one Girlfriend Tutorial.
Yeah, because we're learning about our girlfriends. The main theme of this game is love, remember? That's why it gives you a girlfriend tutorial twice.
Isn't the main theme of every Final Fantasy game love?
No, this one is especially supposed to focus on the love story between Dick Butt and Renoa.
we gotta stop calling characters Dick Butt.
Why?
Because I saw Cloud in my head when you said it.
And Link, and...
I don't see Link as much, because he's like a silent protagonist.
That's true.
Like, he doesn't have a character.
You don't think about Dick Butt, Hero of the Gorons, when you say
That one was pretty
Dick
funny.
Butt.
That one was... But that's not Link. I think of the Goron.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
My dad named me Dick Butt. I'm so sorry. Your father's a drunk.
I hated your mom and I hate you. Alright, later, Quistis. Alright.
Yeah, who did he knock up? There's no female Gorons.
I don't know. You never meet that kid's mom. Maybe it's like the Gerudos and they
split.
They come to be.
It's like they eat a bunch of rocks one day and then they take a dump. And then it's a kid.
And then
you gotta eat the right kind of rocks.
They shit rocks and eventually they come to life.
There are female Gorons in Majora's Mask, but that game is like a fever nightmare, so who knows?
Alright, so tell me this is just gonna let me walk through. Oh, thank you, God.
Good game design.
So what are we doing here again? We have to go to
I would save.
Oh, fine.
Because we haven't.
We got our Ifrit.
And, like, I know we have a save for later, but if we die to a T-Rex, which is a very real possibility.
Yeah, which is an actual fear in the world of Final Fantasy VIII. We have to...
Go back to the classroom, don't you?
No, we're leaving. We're leaving for Dalit.
We're not leaving for Dalit yet, are we?
I believe we are. No, we have to get our SeeD uniform on. That's what it is.
That's
now
right.
I remember. Yep, because that was another thing they really didn't explore in this one. Like, I thought they were gonna let you, like, change outfits and shit. And they just, like, they do it, and then you just don't do it anymore. I believe this is the dormitory. Yep, okay.
More like the dumb I took fucking else off.
Got him. You fucking got him. You showed him. You got that game. Oh my god. Yeah, this game does not feel slow. 9 is the one that just feels slow if you play it without speeding up. Forget it. Oh, I hit the wrong one. I was trying to forget.
Have you noticed just how angsty all of the options are?
Yeah, it's just, why would you like this guy at all?
Yeah, I never liked him. Like, I always would tell people I liked FF8 better than FF7, and then I would start talking about how shitty FF7's characters are.
Yeah. And
someone would always be like, well, you think Squall's any better? And I was like, no.
Oh, you got me.
I never said that.
I'm trying to think of a character I actually like in this game. I guess Zell and Irvine?
Zell is this game's Bart Barrett, but he's not black.
No, he's got a face tattoo though, and that's black.
But it's a tribal tattoo, so it's lame. He looks like fucking Vin Diesel. But
oh, speaking of which.
Oh man.
Oh man. Oh, he's so cool. Do a flip, Zell.
He's pretty good at karate.
Yeah.
I mean, that's impressive.
Point to yourself.
What's
yeah.
Up? Look at my teeth.
God.
I'm the man. Fuck that guy. I don't like Zell. What are you talking about? I like SeeD. SeeD in this game.
You mean Robin Williams? Oh, good. Let's learn about Zell's limit break while we're here.
The booyah.
Yeah.
Booyah. Booyah.
This one was.
I actually liked his limit break though. Because it's like playing a rhythm game.
A lot of the ones in this game actually.
You know what?
There's more to it than just you use them. Although limit breaks are so easy to use.
I like Renoa.
Her dog? You like when she launches dogs at people?
No. I mean as a character.
Oh.
I think she's already love interest.
Really?
I mean she's kind of empty.
She's empty.
But I mean she's less empty than Eris.
She's innocent and can't protect herself like all the time. It's not like a thing she eventually overcomes.
Yeah, but she like I feel like she knows it. She doesn't.
I guess. No, she doesn't know it, because when you first meet her, she's trying to fight the government on a useless fight. Eris would actually defend herself and shit.
I like Laguna.
Laguna's awesome, actually. Yeah, that whole crew.
Selfie's alright. Yeah, the whole Laguna crew is cool.
Yeah.
Cypher's an okay villain, I think.
In the beginning, yeah.
Because he's like He's like evil Squall.
Yeah.
Like, he's literally the yin to the yang. I think it works fairly well. Quistis is okay.
Yeah, she's fine.
Raijin
and Fujin are fun. Is that how you say their names?
I think so.
Welcome to more of, I don't know how to actually pronounce any of these characters' names.
You shouldn't skip through the dialogue so fast.
I probably shouldn't.
Give it a second.
Whoops. That's right, there's actually a game here. There he is, kids. Robin Williams.
That's right. I was talking about the other day about how I thought Sid was fat and bald.
Yeah.
He's fat and he has a giant forehead.
Yeah, that's what's going on here.
I seem to remember the giant forehead being a receding hairline.
Gotcha. I don't think it is, but...
It's not.
Yeah.
It's definitely not. But his forehead is like a 12 head. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
You could eat dinner off of that.
SeeD. So he's telling us about our mission, yada yada yada. This is our exam to become SeeDs. Quistis' nose is very unappealing in this pose right now.
Yeah, she shouldn't stand profile.
She's got serious Link nose going on.
She's gonna poke someone's eye out with that.
This music's cool. Once again, this game, incredible music.
Irvine's kind of cool.
Yeah, he's alright.
But he's a bitch.
That's true.
That when he like breaks down.
Yeah.
Like it's just like, why can't one character just be cool?
I don't know. They just.
It's like it's impossible. I don't know. They pulled it off in like early Final Fantasies.
They did.
Like,
Locke was fun.
Locke is cool.
Celeste was cool.
Celis is the shit.
Terra's
the
fun.
shit.
I've noticed all of these are coming from 6.
Shadow.
Boing, 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 boing. I love this theme. Show me your gunblade, will you?
Yo, dick butt, show me your gunblade. Cecil is cool.
Yeah. I've never finished 4, though.
His Dragoon friend, whose name is escaping me.
Kane.
Right? Kane is cool.
The Legacy of Kane, Dragoon Reaver. That was that game, right?
Legend of the Dragoon. Kane Soul.
Okay.
We're like combining every game.
Please do.
Legend of Soul 4, Dragon Reaver, Kane.
You're much better at this than I am.
This is why I don't like Zell.
Yeah, he's just antsy. I think I end up using him through most of my playthroughs, to tell you the truth.
It was him, Squall, and Renoa.
Yeah, I think most people do that. I think the second time I played through, I did Quistis Irvine, because their limit breaks are just fucking stupidly good. And then, yeah, Quistis is has one of the 3 attacks that actually break the 9999 damage barrier.
Really?
Yeah, her last limit break does it.
I didn't know that.
Cactar does it by 1, and then
I knew that.
And then Eden does it.
I knew that. But I mean, like, I figured that Squall would be the one, if any of them.
Yeah. He does do more damage than her, it just, all of his hits are 9999. Yeah.
Dude, Lionheart hits like 45 times.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's unbelievable.
That's why when you get it in Disc 1, it's just, well, that was a fun video game. We're finished. Can I drive through forests? Aw, man.
No. How is
avoid
Squall
this road.
driving it from back there?
Just plugs his gunblade in or something. It's a future interface.
It's push to start with the gunblade.
Yep. But here we are, City of Balam.
Vroom, vroom.
Just make sure only one car is on these roads at all time. Otherwise, there's going to be some terrible traffic.
One way, fun way.
It's one way, but there's only one road. Like...
Nah.
Yep. So we're about to get...
It's like they made it a car, but they tried to make it a fantasy car.
Yeah.
And it just looks so stupid.
But every other car in the game looks normal. The ones you rent, at least. If I remember. All right, so we can't talk to anybody. We're now on exam right now, so we're being graded for everything we do. If I talk to any of these people, I lose points.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I definitely want to be the best CD I can be.
Boss, absolutely. I want to be a Sonic CD or a Sega CD.
Wow. That would be the worst CD.
Yeah. So I think
I want to be a 32X.
What we're getting to here is I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that. We're gonna get through.
Hear what?
32X.
Ugh. 32X.
Ugh.
32X.
Ugh. Actually, it's after this when we get to the point where the demo was, because the demo was this entire Dalit mission, I believe.
Remember how you had to plug the 32X into the Genesis?
Why do you tell me these things?
It was like it was fucking it.
Yeah.
Like face fucking it. And then the other one was like ear fucking it. The six. Like you had to put it all together. It was like a fucking Lego set.
Yeah, like
It was so stupid.
could stack to the sky and beyond.
Let the dialogue stay up for a second.
Sorry, God, I'm
No.
reading it.
No, okay, you're fine, but you're sitting there fucking spamming X.
And I'm reading all of it.
Alright, well, go. Go. There you go. That's how long you should leave it on the screen.
We're going to Lapin Beach, okay? We're gonna fight the bad guys, and we're gonna eliminate them from the
G,
city
okay.
to pass our fucking da-da-da-da. Also, the order to retreat takes priority. That's what she's about to say.
The order to leave.
Yes. The order to withdraw, I believe. And Cypher's mad because he wants to do the cool stuff. Sounds boring. Cypher's been on like a bunch of these exams, but
And
he's never
he's failed
passed.
all of them.
Yeah.
So that gives you an idea of how good he is at his job.
Yep. He's good in combat, but he's brash. Yeah, the order to withdraw takes priority. That's what it is. He's brash and just doesn't get along with people. Yada yada yada.
I mean, I can't possibly see why. On the real, though, I hate shit like this, where it's like, he's good enough at combat, just let him do his thing, you know?
Here's another thing. Don't do it.
You still talk.
Yeah, but I mean... Well then, dick butt, go see what's going on outside.
Why would I do that?
Oh,
The boat's
that-
still moving.
Well, okay. I think okay is what you have to do because of your...
I'm gonna go ahead and say right now
followers.
that the fucking screensaver probably just got recorded.
Yep, it probably did. We are so good at LPing. We are the best.
I will make a small edit in that.
Here
if
it
that
is.
happens.
Here it is. This is where the demo started. We're on the moon right now.
I don't remember playing the demo.
I think I read about it. It was the Dalit mission, and you had Leviathan for some reason as your GF.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's odd. You don't get him till like way later.
I don't even remember where he comes from.
I think he's a draw.
He is a draw. I just don't remember which boss it is.
We have to draw a Siren from the last boss.
Yes,
of this
we
mission.
do.
This is actually when you try to play this game on the PSP. If you're trying to play like a PS1 ROM
Yeah.
on the PSP, this is where the game fucks up. Is when you're fighting the boss on the radio tower.
This music. Favorite music in the whole game. They do it. It happens a couple times during the game.
Storming the beach of Normandy.
Yep.
It's just. This one is weird.
This is so stupid. Why would you even...
7 and 8 are
Oh,
just.
sick jump, bro!
Oh man, we ramped that
Oh,
shit.
yeah! Even though we're just damaging more of the city that we're here to protect.
And our
Excellent.
boat.
Yes. Like, this is cool.
I really feel like 7 and 8 took like the futuristic approach to a really weird extent.
They really did, yeah.
Like almost to the point where it ignores the idea of a fantasy world.
Yep. 8 is... I think 8's weirder about it.
It is.
True.
No, it is. But, I mean, 8 is weirder about it, but I want you to, I'm just thinking about Midgar.
Yeah.
And the way that city is set up. Like with the layers. Like the vertical layers.
Yeah.
It's just odd to me.
Let's go take
With,
this one.
like with 13, it's still futuristic,
has
but
one.
it has like a...
That's right. She has... Goof, 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 goof.
13 is futuristic, but it has a weird fantasy feel to it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel like science fiction.
True. Yes. It's just... Yeah. I agree with you.
This feels like science fiction.
Yeah. It definitely crosses that line. So here we go. We're attacking. I think you have to actually fight these if you want if you want a good score.
That's fine.
I think running outside of the robot battle causes it to mess up. I mean, it doesn't matter. It just gets you a slightly higher rank, which it's not gonna matter because we're crossing over to a different game save anyway, where I just blew up the robot 8 times. So
Yeah, what did you...
I think I started at rank 8. I think I talked to people and messed up. I talked to people on the way in and then remembered, oh, wait a minute, you're not supposed to do that.
Whatever.
Oh, we got
potions. It doesn't affect much outside of what you get paid.
Not really, yeah. And you always lose your ranks anyways, like, because the game just doesn't agree with you on what you think is important to do. And you can actually come back to dial it later. I think it opens up in disc 2 or 3 or something like that.
Right.
I think you can actually walk over here when you're in Daling City, but I might be making that up.
So, this game is 4 discs long, but it's really not that any longer than 7.
No, it's only because they closed off the entire 4th disc for the,
Ultimecia fight.
For the cutscene. The final cutscene takes up so much space.
And there's just more FMV in general.
Yeah.
And the FMV is better quality.
Yes, much better.
And the game is better quality.
I would agree.
Like, graphic fidelity.
Yeah, I like
is what I mean by that statement.
The
like,
quality when you're outside of battle is infinitely better than 7.
Yeah, because 7 looked like Legos.
Yeah, they match up better. It's not like 7 where you look shitty outside of battle, but then you go into battle and there's like a much better character model.
Right. I think that these character models are better than the in-battle ones from 7, slightly.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is also the first game where they don't walk inside of you anymore. Zell follows me around. He doesn't get in me every time we finish a battle.
They do on the world map.
That's right.
In towns, though, they are with you. And
yes.
I always thought that was cool.
Yeah. So we're almost here. We're almost time for hurry up and wait.
So I just realized that between Kingdom Hearts and now, you and I tried to play Final Fantasy XI.
Oh, we did. Oh, we did.
Oh, no.
That game, man. That's,
So that makes it so the only Final Fantasies I haven't played now are 9, 12, and 14. And 10, 2, and 13, too, but those don't really count.
No, I never count the sequels to them.
I do want to play 13, too, though. It's apparently good.
Is it good?
Yeah. That's what Cody said. Cody played through it and liked it. It's a general consensus that it's better than the first one.
Oh, nice. I'll have to watch it. I'll have to play it.
I mean, one of these days when we LP 13, I'm gonna get you through that game. I like that game. I'm sorry, guys. But,
the battles just got too boring for me.
Gives me a fucking bone.
It's great. It just becomes so repetitive so easily.
Every Final Fantasy battle system becomes competitive or repetitive.
It does, but that one more than others. Just
look at this dog.
I think I have to talk to Cypher now. Yes. Okay, that prompts the scene. And then the dog just starts going meow, 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 meow.
Yes, the dog starts meowing like a cat.
Yes. You hear it.
I don't know why that dog likes Cypher so much.
He's a bro.
Cypher!
Another name I did not know how to pronounce until Kingdom Hearts did it. I always called him Cypher.
Really?
Yep.
That's weird. I don't know why I pronounced it Cypher, to be honest.
Cypher, one of those pronunciations where it sounds like it shouldn't be to me.
E-I, though.
Yeah. I had a friend who called him Schaefer.
Boy.
That's not an H.
I feel like there's something else E-I in English that would have gotten me to Cypher.
I don't know. I'm sure there is. I mean, it's pronounced that way for a reason.
It's like Scyther.
You know, I was really looking forward to this part because I thought it was going to be like exciting, finally fighting, and now like we're just sitting here and.
Well, it's the intro to a Final Fantasy game. The first hour is just wondering whether you want to keep playing it or not. Can't you move?
Can I? Oh, I guess so. I think I'm supposed to wait. You wait until Cypher gets bored and you move. I don't think you have to. Oh, the dog's offended.
I'd be offended too if this guy was talking to me. Bistorante? Is that like bistro and restaurant?
I think it's supposed to be. Or it's just an R and we're blind.
It could very well be an R. The texture's really muddy though, so I don't know.
Yeah. So now we see the soldiers, they're up to no good.
And do you want to know It's the enemy! Do you want to know what happens after Scyther chases the soldiers?
Meteor crashes and Sephiroth wins.
Boom, 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 boom.
Next episode.
Our next destination is in the next
yeah.
episode.